Mrs. Jackson.
That's Mrs. Jackson.
No.
I'm on?
Yes.
Okay.
Kaitlyn Jackson.
Take one.
Okay.
Welcome to the 2015 Fall Allied Soccer Awards. Making me very self-conscious.
Okay.
Okay, so this year we had 2 wins. We had a tie. Oh, Maya made it. Yay, Maya, we were waiting. I was stalling. I'm so happy you made it. Maya's one of our managers. Get a cup and find a seat. We just started, so you didn't miss anything. So I was very pleased with our performance this year because, as you know, last year we didn't have as many wins or as many goals, and we really stepped it up this year. I do want you to know, though, that at a couple of the coaches' meetings that I went to, they said, you know what, Miss Brady, you might not have the best team, but you have the best looking team. And I would have to agree with that. Thanks to Pat Brady, my brother-in-law, who outfits us with all of our spirit wear. So thank you, Pat. They also would make mention in seriousness now to our sportsmanship. And coaches come up to me individually and always tell me what a good time they have when they come to Catonsville High. When we go to Catonsville High, we represent very well. For those of you that travel with us, you know we're always welcome. They're always happy to have us. Nobody's like, because there's sometimes when there's a school here or there, it's like, oh, we have to play them, or oh, we have to do this, but never with Catonsville High School. They love coming to see all of you. You're all personable. You go out of your way to make all the other teams feel at home. And to me, that's more than wins on the scoreboard. So I'm very proud of all of you for your sportsmanship this year. And I have a few awards. You know, Baltimore County does the whole unsung hero and most valuable player and all the scholastic achievements, but I wanted to recognize a few people for some other outstanding talents that go beyond the field. So, as you know, last year Michael Jacoby was a recipient of the Maryland Soccer Coaches Association Award. Well, you don't have to get up. We already did all that, Mike. We clapped for you last year. Oh, hey, Mike, we'll clap for you again. It is a really big honor, and there was a banquet that was held at Michael's 8th Avenue, and he went before the state of Maryland and received his award. This year, Tim, who's not here, Tim Udzig, is the recipient of that award, and he'll be honored at a banquet in January, very similar to the one that we went to. And again, that's for his sportsmanship on and off the field. You do have to be an upperclassman, I believe a senior, and carry a certain GPA. So any of you underclassmen who are up for the challenge next year, we'll submit everything and keep our fingers crossed. There's a nice scholarship that goes along with that. That's always an incentive to come back out and play Allied Soccer next year. I want to start a new tradition because I didn't really get to last year because we were still finding our footing. And I'm going to kind of go in alphabetical order so that I can kind of do all the awards at once. And I'll give the athlete their awards all at once. So when I call you up, you'll be getting a couple of things with you, so come up empty-handed. First on my alphabetical list, so these are not in orders of my favorite or the best. However, Brandon Amorosi, number 14, we nicknamed him Lewis Jr. after the famous Ray Lewis because he will demonstrate for you now. It's inspirational. Let's go. Show him, B. Woo! Brandon also is on the all-academic team because of his grade point average and also Minds in Motion. He's a scholar athlete. He's already received a letter, but I'll also commend him with a pin. Stay up here, Brandon. Brandon is also a senior this year, so I'm hoping he may return to help me out next year, but he might not be able to. He's going to be greatly missed. I can only do one Most Valuable Player award, and I didn't like that. So I came up with a new tradition, and Brandon, you're going to be the first recipient of the Golden Cleat Award. And this is for your remarkable foot on the soccer field. No matter where you were, you could definitely punt it, and there might be a place for you on the Baltimore Ravens. And if there is, make sure you remember me. All right, Joshua Blackman's not here. Joshua Blackman, there were days when we couldn't find him, and he might have been off on the field, football field, playing with the football players from another team, or running cross country with the Catonsville High School track team. But when he was on the field, he was amazing. Wasn't he? Do you agree? I mean, he was like, we were like, where did he come from? But we didn't care because it was like he was there and he was like in the moment and he was definitely after the ball. And when he focused, he was amazing. So Joshua Blackman, I named our unsung hero for the team this year, this fall season. So congratulations to Joshua. He's also an all-academic team and scholar athlete. Minds in motion, so that'll be for Joshua. And this was not Joshua's first sport, varsity sport, so he will receive a pin as well. Make sure I get them to the right people. Okay, I'm including my managers in my roster because they're very, very much a part of the team. In fact, they are the team. Without them, there was no way I would operate. And parents who know me, have seen me in the classroom and have seen me on the field, know that I need them constantly. And I probably have the most managers out of everybody. I would probably, of all the coaches, I probably have about 4 or 5 people, and they let me have 4 or 5 people helping me because they know I need them. They were invaluable to me. This is, and I'm not just saying this was probably the best group of managers I've had. I've had a lot with softball and soccer, but don't capture that on tape because I don't want anyone to know I said that. But this is also another niece of mine. She's been around from even middle school. She was coming up to a lot of our pep rallies and she would support us in bowling. And that is Caroline Bitts Brady. And she's earning her first varsity letter. And she's also a all-academic team and a Scholar Athlete Award. And these are all recognized by both the state of Maryland and Baltimore County Public Schools. What I was explaining to Caroline just now was about the letters. It's my understanding that as your first varsity sport, you earn the letter. And Emily, you might be able to help me. But you don't get the pin.
I don't think so.
Right. So I thought that was kind of odd because your letter is the first thing you get, but then when you are like 75 years old and you're looking at your letter and you're like, I played 3 seasons of this and 2 seasons, you wouldn't have your soccer.
Maybe your letter is your initial.
Right.
The letter you're starting with, and if they play a sport in the fall, bowling, then bowling for a little here.
Right, okay. If I have enough pins left over though, I'm going to give them to the letter. I should not be on tape. Okay. John Cameron's is not here tonight. He is my second recipient of the Golden Shoe Award. So congratulations to John Cameron. He is a senior this year. Oh, got it. Thank you. And he's played for me before, so he'll also receive a pin. I'm still getting on him about the screen. He's going to do it before he graduates, I know. Emily. You're sweet. Emily, what don't you do? You were the cross-country manager, and you go to CCBC, and and you work, and you run, like all over the place, and then you help Coach Sandra Gallagher-Moeller. She was at the turkey trot like all day Friday, and then most of the morning, or all the morning Saturday, right? Or Thursday, yeah, for Thanksgiving. So she's amazing. She's got, I wrote in your thank you card, sorry I'm sharing it, that on your big plate, you always make us feel like the entree, like a gourmet entree, and you're very sweet because you never make us feel like a side dish. Thank you so much. Did you know that we nicknamed you? Did you know? I don't think you were on the bus when we were doing the nicknames, Caroline and Maya and I came up with Chex Mix.
Nice.
I don't know why. Her last name is Chetlet, right?
Yes,
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, it's
Chetlet, so Chex Mix.
I like
Do
it.
you like? Okay, so
Yes.
take the college with you. Where are you going? Okay, that's okay. No
Don't
problem.
go anywhere yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here. These are all yours, obviously. She's got the all academic team, Minds in Motion. Have you seen these before? Okay. They look really good on your resume, so maybe that'll help you out.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Uh-oh, where's your lunch? Okay. Allie. I don't know where Allie is. Allie was written up as in our newspaper for her ability to literally, this is what it said in the newspaper. Did you see it? You know,
I know, but she's
having a
been
seizure
remarkable.
and then getting up and continuing to play soccer. So that many kids didn't know that she did that, and she's amazing because some of us, if we have a headache that day, or we don't feel so hot that day, or didn't have such a good day, we're like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out there, and she does, and then she has this condition, and I think that might be what's keeping her from us tonight. So I apologize that she's not here. But I'll make sure that she gets all of her awards. She's been with me before. So let's hear it for Allie and Ariel. Ariel, her dog has a letter. Or she earned her letter. And that dog's amazing. For those of you who don't know, that's Allie's service dog. And that dog has been all over the country being trained by like the top professionals to be a service dog for Allie. And
Wait, I see Allie.
you do?
Yes, over down there.
She's gonna make a grand entrance.
Yes, she is.
Oh, here she comes. Like this wasn't even planned. All right, we'll all go back. Here. And then I don't want her entrance to take away from the next person. Come on, Allie. I don't cut Allie any breaks.
Something's wrong. Right there.
No, she's just worried about the dog.
There they are.
Look, that's the fastest I've seen her move. Here she comes. Allie, we were just talking about you. So you're making a grand entrance. Oh no! Oh my gosh, are you guys okay?
Yes.
Oh my lord, flat tire. Oh my goodness, can we still give you an award? All right, and then I have, does Allie have her letter? No, she doesn't? Okay, then I have to give her her letter, and then this is your gift. Am I giving you too much right now? No, you just walked in. We were saying how wonderful you were, and that you got written up in the Comment, which is the school newspaper. I bet you didn't even, did you tell Mom? You had your picture taken? I'll show you, I have it on my computer. Congratulations, Allie, thank you. Glad you made it. Big Red. Big Red, need I say more? Look, first up, number 20, Sean Cunningham. What are you doing? Sean, you are the Rookie of the Year. You presented so well, better than any rookie, and I think you got the most playing time out of any rookie, so congratulations.
Yay.
Yep, good job. And this is your letter. And Sean earned all three too, so here's your award for participating. You also have your all academic team, and also by the state of Maryland, a scholar athlete. Congratulations.